Okay, friends, we're going to start today with our overview of our On Purpose sermon series that's about to start. And through that, we're going to look at what's called our shape, both as individuals and as a church. Now, you're probably wondering what SHAPE stands for. SHAPE is an acronym, and spelled out, here's what each of the letters means. S, spiritual gifts, which is the thing we're going to look at today. H is heart or passion. A is abilities. P is personality. And E is our experience. So over the next 5 or 6 weeks, these are the areas that we're going to focus on both on Sunday mornings in our time together and on Wednesday evenings to kind of debrief the thing that we've talked about previously. So this is a big deal for us, so much so that you're going to see this on purpose imagery in a lot of places, starting with as soon as you land on our website. So if you come to millvillenazarene.org and you go to the grow section here, it's right there at the top now, our on purpose series. And this page will grow as the weeks go by. So for now, forgive the very blank page, but what we're going to focus on this week is spiritual gifts. And there is a link right here to a free spiritual gifts inventory. This isn't a test, it's an inventory, it's an assessment tool. It helps you understand more about the gifts that God has blessed you with. So if we click that link, it's going to bring us to a page like this. At the top here, you should see when you click that link, Millville Church of the Nazarene. I encourage you to read this part, and then before you start the survey, I'm going to say make sure you've got a good 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes to be able to sit and take the survey. So we're going to hit begin survey, and then you're going to see that it's going to start to ask you a series of questions. And I'm not going to tell you my answers, I'll tell you my results later. But the trick is your first thought when you read this question. Don't overthink it. Don't try to answer for the way that you think you should be. Answer honestly. How does this feel to you? I have a consuming passion, strong desire, great concern to reach people who don't know Christ. If your brain says, oh no, then say not very often. If your brain is kind of in the middle, if your initial reaction to that is like, yeah, I guess so, then that's probably occasionally. And if that just rings your bell, if that resonates with you like nothing else, almost always, that's kind of the gauge you're going to use for each of these questions. So I encourage you, take some time this week, I'd say between Sunday and Wednesday, to get in here, take this inventory. I encourage you just so strongly, participate in this. If you're a paper person and you really want a paper copy, we'll have some available on Wednesday evening. But I strongly encourage you, just jump in here, do this assessment online. It's easier than navigating Facebook. If you have questions, you can always reach out to me at pastor.walt@millvillenazarene.org or shoot me a message in the app, call me, text me, always available to help you. And I just want to encourage you on this journey as we start to discover ourselves, the makeup of our church, and how that is what's going to lead us forward for God's glory. Blessings.